service calls for a drum roll. Cue the drum roll. All right, open your boxes. Open your boxes. 1, 2, 3. You get a call. 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 Everybody gets a call.
Extroverted feeling is about tribe validation, first and foremost. This can be a good thing, this can be a very bad thing, as we're going to see today in today's video. This video is looking at extroverted feeling. These are the values that you share with those around you, whether it be in a group, or a church, or a tribe, or an organization, whatever social dynamic you are a part of. These are the values that you share with others. The types that use extroverted feeling most frequently are the INFJs and ISFJs, and the ENFJs and ESFJs. And the EJs use extroverted feeling as their primary function. Every personality type has 8 cognitive functions, and what makes the personality types different is which order that type prefers to use those functions, how they prefer to use them in an everyday setting. So we all have all 8, and extroverted feeling is most predominant in these 4 personality types that we've talked about. What differentiates extroverted feeling from introverted feeling is that someone who uses extroverted feeling above introverted feeling is taking their corporate values over their personal values. So what they believe in, what they want to do, what they feel like doing, they're going to check that with the group of people that they are surrounded with, the tribe that they are with, whether it is a school, whether it is a family, whether it is a church, an organization. They're going to make their values and base their values on what the group says is important. Now, somebody with high introverted feeling, this would seem ridiculous to them that someone would actually do this. But for an extroverted feeler, an introverted feeler would come across very selfish and self-centered, and they can't imagine not getting the tribe's input on what a value should be. So for extroverted feeling, self-values become the tribe's values. Extroverted feeling will do what the tribe accepts and expects, and will not do something that goes against the tribe. So it's not necessarily having a person's values conform to the tribe or the organization's values. Many times, someone with extroverted feeling will take what they believe is true and right, and they'll find a tribe, an organization that fits that, and their feeling will then come out to the tribe of what is expected. So you see a lot of religious organizations and other organizations with high extroverted feelers sometimes because they want to be around people that value the same thing they do. And so extroverted feeling is concerned with making decisions based on, will the organization like this? Do they value this? Will people get behind this? Extroverted feeling for the INFJ asks this question: does this concept, this idea, does it conform to the values of the tribe? The ISFJ is similar in that it asks the question, does this reality conform to the values of the tribe? The ENFJ and the ESFJ, they lead with extroverted feeling. So they're asking the question, what concepts are out there that will work with these tribe values? What can I do? How can I lead these people? What concepts will they accept? And the ESFJ is the same way. What reality can I put into place? What thing can I do that the tribe will accept? So the blessing and the curse for the extroverted feeler is about doing things that people like. Now this is great because if you do something people like, then they like you and you're liked and everybody's happy. But with the search for validation, especially with the ESFJ and the ENFJs, they can lose their soul, they can lose their own values, they can lose what they stand for if they're constantly shifting what they believe to the expectation of the tribe. You see this a lot of times in ministry with pastors and church leaders whose views change over time, and it's not because they've changed because of an internal compass, it's because they've changed because of the popularity of the issue. So maybe they changed their view on women in ministry or homosexuality or something like that. It may not be coming from a personal value. The change may be shifting from the organization, the culture that they're around that doesn't accept their beliefs anymore, so then they change them to maintain that popularity. So that can be a blessing. It can also be a curse and a downfall for the extroverted feeler.
Joy rising! One of my all-time favorite happiest moments ever.